What's going on, guys? This is Jake at thatfitfriend.com, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite training shoes that are a little bit more flat foot friendly. The first shoe I want to cover is the Ultra Solstice XT3. Now, 3 pros that come along with this shoe is number 1, how flexible it is. The shoe breaks in really fast, has a lot of flexibility. Number 2, it does a really good job for my folks out there who want max toe box room. This shoe works really well for foot widths up to 3 to 4E foot widths. And then number 3, the breathability of this shoe tends to do a pretty good job for most gym settings. Next shoe I want to cover is the Flux Adapt Graphene Trainer. Now, 3 pros that come along with this shoe is the breathability of the upper. The upper in the shoe is very lightweight, so it breathes pretty dang well. Number 2, you have a full rubber tread patterning, so if you want as much grip as possible, this shoe's outsole does a pretty good job at giving you bite on a lot of different surfaces. And then number 3, the midsole in this shoe does a pretty dang good job at giving you stability with versatility. The next shoe I'm going to cover is the Victus Core Containment. Now, some pros that come along with this shoe is its feel on the foot. The shoe does a really good job with its medium density midsole at giving you enough stability to train heavy, but also not feeling so stable to where you lose complete versatility. The second pro that comes along with this shoe is the outsole tread and its grip. The third thing to like with this shoe is the upper construction and its security. The upper of this model runs a little bit heavier, so it does lack some breathability, but when it comes to overall security, it does a pretty good job. The next shoe I'm going to cover is the Under Armour Tri-Base Rain 6. 3 things to like with this shoe is number 1, the outsole grip and its aggressive nature. This shoe does a really good job gripping a lot of different surfaces. Number 2 is the feel of the drop-in midsole. This drop-in midsole runs a little bit softer, so it gives you a bit more bounce and cushion when you're jumping, when you're doing short runs. And then number 3, the upper construction of this shoe does a pretty good job regarding breathability and overall durability. The next shoe is a little bit of a curveball, but it's the Xero Shoes X1. Some things to like with this shoe is number 1, its range in the gym. Number 2, because this model is a barefoot-esque kind of shoe, it has a zero drop construction. So if you like a flatter feel with your shoe and you want a denser feel at that, this model can make a lot of sense. And then number 3, the upper security on this model is awesome. The next shoe I want to cover is the Born Primitive Savage 1. Now, 3 things to like with the Savage 1 is number 1, the low stack height in this shoe gives you a ton of ground feel. Number 2, the durability of this shoe tends to be pretty great across the board. And then another thing to like with this shoe is if you like a ton of flexibility with your training shoes, this can be a great option to go with. Final shoe I want to cover is the Noble Impact. Now, 3 things to like with this model is number 1, the aggressive tread patterning. This model has a very thick herringbone tread. Number 2, if you like more structure with your midsole, this can be a good option to go with. And then number 3, the upper construction tends to do a pretty good job with security and overall lockdown. Hopefully this video gives you suggestions on better models to try. Again, with flat feet, a lot can go into which shoe is going to feel best for you. If you have additional questions on any of the shoes featured in this video, drop a comment down below.